Yes, I believe so. Mr. Miller and Groves.
Oh, Miller is here.
Okay, so I have those three. All right.
Files are for those.
Well, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to step off, and what I'd like to do is I'd like to get rid of as much as possible. So those cases that are going to be dismissed, I'd like to do that on the record. We'll have to sort them out. Right. And then the ones, I guess, if counsel, would you waive, because I'll set another date, but the three that are here, I don't know if there's going to be any objection to the escrow that's there to be released.
It's not clear to me who's there, Your Honor.
Okay, very good. That's fair. Who do you have?
That'd be Elisa Grove for the Vance, the Austin Vance case.
Grove for the Vance case.
They've got two cases, but escrow's posted in one.
I have Austin Vance.
Yeah. She's only listed on one of the cases. I believe the escrow is in the case just in his name.
Right.
Yeah, then there's Lawrence Grove, also has escrow.
Lawrence Grove. Hold on, this isn't making any sense. Okay, I have Grove. Where's Mr. Grove? Right there. Okay. And then let's go back to the Vance case. Who's here on behalf of Vance? And your name?
Elisa Grove.
But
My name is on the lease that they didn't have. This was a whole thing before.
But the case, here's going to be the problem. The case that holds the escrow.
Is Austin Vance, yeah.
Yes. So that motion's going to have to be filed because that's the only way it could be released is to him.
Okay. The motion is in his name as well.
Pardon?
The motion is in Austin Vance's name.
I regave her a motion to
Okay, all right. Very good. And then who was the other one?
Andrew Miller.
And Your Honor, could you confirm how much are in those two escrows?
In Miller, you're talking in Miller and Grove?
Correct, Your Honor.
All right. Yes, I could do that. In Miller, there is $1,516. When you put AO up there, they deposited that.
That was from Arbor One, correct?
Right. So that was from Arbor One, but it was rent that was paid in.
Correct.
The tenant paid the rent, but Arbor One deposited the escrow.
Okay.
On that one. And that's on Miller. So there's $1,516 in Andrew Miller's escrow. In Grove, the defendant deposited this, there's $820.
Okay.
Okay, so if there's not going to be an objection, I think I can take care of those two at least today. The other ones would have to be filed. And so what I'm going to do is give my staff a chance so I can dismiss those that I can dismiss. Do you have orders on the escrows? Proposed orders?
I think I do have those, yeah.
Okay, so I would accept or at least look at proposed orders on Miller and Grove.
And Your Honor, I can't affirmatively say at this point that we wouldn't object. Now that I know who they are and how much is in their escrow, I will.
You would be objecting on. I need
to inquire with the property management team directly now that I know who these individuals are and how much is in their escrow. I think there's always been a question of arrears prior to the non-COC period. So I think if there were
Prior to the
arrears,
time.
yes, I think that would be a question that I need to confirm on these specific tenants. And then I could advise the court whether or not we would be objecting.
Okay, then let's do this. Let's do it this way. I was hoping to try to clarify those if we could. So I'm going to let my staff organize the files so I can get rid of what I can get rid of. Then with regard to the motions, are you prepared to file those motions today with the exception of the two?
For all the other tenants?
Yeah, for those that are going to be left, are you prepared to file those today?
I'd have to get in touch with those tenants because we don't represent them in court. So we'd have to get those to them and then have them send those in.
Wow. So if you give them that motion, so you're not representing some of these folks, right?
That's correct. We can, but we just have not put in an appearance yet.
Yeah, okay. Well, this is going to be a little bit difficult in terms of scheduling it, because the motion's going to have to come in, give plaintiff an opportunity to look at what claims they might have, and then the court's going to have to be able to look at that and rule on it. All right. How long will it take you think, to get in touch with these individuals to get either an appearance entered or some authority to be able to file a motion?
I think we should be able to do that by the end of the week.
By the end of this week. Okay. Better than what I thought. So I don't have a Tuesday until April 14th.
No, sir, you have the 10th and you have the 17th of March.
Right, but
And then after that, correct, not until April 14th.
okay. And counsel, after you get it, you'll be able to get in touch with your client as to where your claims may be regarding these, correct?
Correct. Yeah, we would need to look at each one of these and kind of figure out what's going on with that particular tenant and their ledger and account to determine if there's any basis to object. And so.
So do you have, counsel, you don't have the list of who we have escrow on? Is that correct?
Other than, Your Honor, just reading the list of those 2, 4,
Those names?
8, 10 names, I don't have anything else formal. And I don't know what would be in those other tenants' escrow accounts either, amount-wise, so.
Gotcha. Okay, that's what I was trying to get at. And you guys don't have the amount of escrow for this?
I think we do, for maybe everyone except Tasha Drake, which may be out of date.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, if you can have these in before the end of the week, I'm going to set these for escrow hearing on escrow for March 17th. Because otherwise I'm not going to have anything till mid-April. So I'm going to try to do this as quick as we can. But that means the motions have to be in. Counsel, if you end up in a circumstance, certainly we would like a written response, but I will take and address any oral objections that you have.
Okay.
Because of the limited time frame. So I'm not going to hold you to try to get something in writing specifically, but I would try to deal with any oral objections that you'd have to release of the escrow.
And Your Honor, I apologize. What time would the 17th be? I have a deposition scheduled that date.
Do you? What time's your deps?
My deposition starts at 12 o'clock in person in Troy.
Okay, so let me set this at 9, and can you put on there? We'll get in and address these right away to get you out of there. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And what we will also do, Counsel, is I'm going to have my staff. So while they try to arrange all the dismissals, and then I'll come back out, we'll dismiss those cases. I'm going to have and send over to you our printout with the escrow amounts on them so that you can see that for each of the tenants.
Perfect. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Now on them, so that you know, so this is their marking. There is, after each number at the top, you'll have AO or you'll have defendant. Those where it's AO is where Arbor One received rent, but then under my order paid it into the court.
Okay.
All right. So that's the only distinction. So, Ann, let me give these back to you. And then you two can arrange all the dismissals so I can get those done. And then we can do that. So I'll pass this matter. So hopefully we can at least get something done on these today. Oh, Mr. Hamden has come back into the room. Can you get Ms. Vitale and Mr. Hamden to the jury deliberation? And then I'm going to step off, meet with them, and then I will come back. I promise.
Thank you.
Maybe. But all right. Thank you, folks. So I'll step off on that when you guys get there. I can come back. All right. Support and recess.
All right.
So I can call those, and that's the best I'll ever have.
Yes.
I love it.
Uh-huh. And then I checked the ones you were setting for dates.
Okay, very good. All right. Court recalls the cases of Arbor One versus, well, Rico McGuire and Counsel, go ahead and state your appearances.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Debony Gordon Lehman here on behalf of Arbor One and Arbor West.
Alex Henry on behalf of the defendant.
All right. From the counsel that's here, there is no objection to the dismissal, so I'm just going to run down those. The court will dismiss the case of Arbor One West versus Rico McGuire, Arbor One West versus Erica Reed, Arbor One West versus Brandy Morris, Arbor One versus Joseph Blankenship. And then we'll dismiss, these are all Arbor One cases. The case of Regina Griffith, Edwin Abando, Denise Fluellen, Marjaja Stewart, Carlos Hicks, William White, Sabrina Jackson, Kevin Chavez, Marlon Anderson, Damone Hubbard, Sherelle Gamble, Lisa Foster, Maisha Hines, Wilbur Burrell, Mustafa Hataki, Edwin Obando, which is another case, Jasmine Roberts, Sergey Dawson, Shakea Griffin, Shanar McGraw, Jayla, excuse me, Evans, and Austin Vance and Alyssa Grove. Is that everybody? Yes, it is. And the following cases, then I will adjourn for a motion regarding escrow. And that will be Arbor One West versus Edwina Griffin, or Edwina Freeman, excuse me, Scott McDonald, Sharon Carson, Jennifer Cook, Nastasia Drake, Tashanti Coakley, Lawrence Grove, Andrew Miller, Rhonda Chambers, and Austin Vance. Those will be adjourned to March 17th at, what time did I set those? 9? Yeah, at 9 a.m.
Your Honor, does Erica Reed, I thought she also had escrow. Does she not?
Erica Reed. I do not have escrow for Erica Reed.
And I apologize. Erica Reed does have escrow.
She does.
She does.
Then I won't dismiss that case. Is that the case ending in 4223?
It is.
Okay.
Was
So that's
she,
not a dismissal. Go ahead, Counsel.
Your Honor, Ann sent over a packet of the escrow. Was Erica included in that packet? I just want to make sure that.
I don't have my packet anymore.
Wasn't sure if she was included in the 11 or the 10, or if she's in 11.
I'll double. I don't have her file here.
Where's the packet? Where's the packet that you gave me? That we.
Yeah. Yeah, she is in the packet.
She is in the packet. So Erica Reed, that will not be a dismissal. That one we will be hearing on the 17th.
Okay.
So I have
So-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 cases for the 17th.
Okay.
Is that right?
I'm double checking.
So the ones you gave me this morning, closely, I had a total of number, let me, 4, 5, 6, should be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's one that's probably supposed to be a dismissal that I think it should have 10.
48.
My understanding there should be 10.
So this is Arbor 1 versus Edwina Freeman. She should be a dismissal. She does not have any open escrow.
Okay,
So I
so
think we
you know what, on your list,
Yep.
you just flipped them. That's what happened.
This one.
So Edwina Freeman, that being the case ending in 4222, is a dismissal. And that will bring my
That's it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes.
Yes, I have 10 on my list for the 17th as well. So
You have 10.
I have 10.
You have 10. Everybody's got 10. Beautiful.
Along with the 10.
And as long as they have the same 10, we'll be good.
You know? Hopefully. And is Your Honor entering individual orders or one order for the dismissals?
We will be, how are we going to prepare those?
I'm assuming orders are to follow.
Yes, order. We can do the dismissal. We'll just do one general dismissal with all those on it.
Okay.
All right. Okay. We'll take care of that.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate
Thank you,
your
Your Honor.
patience and waiting while I
Of
was
course.
doing that. All right. Well, we'll see everybody on the 17th.
Thank you
Guys,
so
take
much.
care. All right. That's it for us.